Whew, that was a little frustrating. Hi, everybody. I am Stacy, and this is Stacy Stitches Creative Studio. I'm doing my first live YouTube. I'm going to go over all the market goodies that I purchased last week in Nashville. So I hope that you are ready for a long ride. I did not get done loading everything up to the website yet. So I think that I will start with the items I didn't get logged up on there. And you'll have to bear with me because I'm trying to navigate this for the first time, as I'm sure many of you have tried before, or if you have not tried before. I want to be as interactive as possible and show you guys all the goodies that I got. And I wonder if this is my friend saying, oh, they're going to watch. My friends are funny because what they do is they all get on a chat together and then they watch me at the same time as they are chatting with each other. So they think they're funny, but it's fine. I'm sure they'll tell me about how awkward and silly I looked on screen, which is totally fine. I get it. So, as I said, I am Stacy. If you're new here, if you're a subscriber to my floss tube, thanks for coming by. But I wanted to, instead of putting everything out on a slideshow, I thought this would be a fun way to interact and show you all the things that are coming to the shop. So I'm going to show you the items that I don't have on the website yet. So don't get all frustrated. They will be there soon enough. I can't believe how much money we spent. And Brian was such a trooper. He was my pack mule, he kept telling everybody. And he did such a great job. And we had such a good time, but it is tiring and it is a lot of work. So hi, everybody who joined the chat. Not sure if that's Nancy or Jenny or both. Cheryl, Mandy, and Lynn. I'm sure the rest of the ladies will be on too. But first things first, I got a big stack of fabrics so I'm diving into fabrics. Sorry, I'm going to make a little bit of noise here. But I did get some beautiful fabrics from Atomic Ranch. So I got their spring collection. And this will be, I'm not going to tell you what the counts are just yet. You can, all of the stuff that I'm showing you right now should be up on the website by the end of the day tomorrow if you are interested. But this is a beautiful, really pale pink. I wonder if this board would be helpful, just like with floss tube. And y'all, my office is a straight hot mess. So yeah, that looks a little bit better. So this is a pink. Oh, they have names on them. This is blush. That's a good one. And this is primrose. So very pale yellow. And these are all going to be fat quarters. This is morning mint. Yeah, see, the farther I sit back, the better. And morning lilac. Ooh. Where's my purple girls at? So that is just one of the stacks of fabric that I got from Atomic Ranch. So, well, I guess I can tell you real quick. 36, I got it in 36 count linen, 46 count linen, 36 count. I think I got 2 of each. 46 count. I said this is going to be a little bit of a mess right in the beginning. I had this all planned out, but I didn't get done loading everything. 28 count linen too in those 4 colors. So I'll have 28 count, 36 count, 46 count linen, 16 count Aida in those 4 colors. If you guys can't hear me, please let me know. Hi, Jessica. And so I'll show those colors again. So what did I say? 36 count, 46 count, 32 or 28 count, and 16 in these lovely colors. The pink one, this yellow one, minty green one. And I'm telling you, these are really soft. I'm very surprised and pleased because I haven't used Atomic Ranch before. I know that other people have and said it's fabulous. I did get some neutrals too. Hi, Judy. Sound is good. Thank you. Nancy, Jenny, tell me which one is on. So this is from Rogue Fabrics. They are one and the same, Rogue and Atomic Ranch. This is Victorian paper and a 28 count linen. It's very hard to pick which sizes because I stitch on everything. And I know there's a lot of people who don't stitch on everything. I wonder if that's all the same. So that's the Victorian paper. No, it's not. I forgot. These are 4 packs of different colors, but they're all neutrals. This is the parchment. Oh, some of this, I did not even see. This is how bad I am. I didn't even look because these are printed. Eek. Don't kill me, y'all. So this is parchment. Looks a little bit different, doesn't it? Though I would have liked the back side of that. Parchment. Oh, yeah. See, that's a lot different. Oh, boy. This is the Victorian paper. This is Rustique. I wonder if Bobby's going to hop on because she would like these printed fabrics. I think Bobby Nally. And this is Past Memory. Ooh. Ooh, that's pretty. That would be fun. So those are those neutrals. Again, like I said, these items will be up on the site by the end of the weekend. So bear with me. I wanted to just show you guys. This is Atomic Ranch Granny Smith. Ha-cha-cha. And this is the Pumpkin King. And oh, I like this one too. This is Steel. Where are my heavily variegated ladies who like a lot of modeling? And this one is Bayou. So that's just a smattering of the fabrics that I was able to pick up from Market. I also placed an order with Grace Notes Fabrics because I know a lot of you love their fabrics as well, as do I. Corinne and Colleen are amazing. So I will be getting some of their Snickerdoodle back in, which has been my best seller for them. And just be prepared for more and more fabrics to start coming in. I also got a bunch of Yummiers silks, Almond M&M Studio. So I will get these up as soon as possible as well. The charts are a little easier to get up. I know everybody's been clamoring for her skin tone collection. So I do have a few packs of that, as well as some of, I think I got one of every color or a couple of every color. So we'll work on that. Now on to the fun stuff, the charts. You guys, I have so much stuff. It's not even funny. So much. So I'm trying to stay a little bit organized. Now, again, these items aren't yet posted on the website because I didn't get to finish just yet. So I'm doing all the ones that I couldn't get up first. And then I will do the ones that are already up after I get through these last bits of ones that still have to be posted. So the first item is the Tiny Modernist Black Crow. Hi, Lori. Super cute. And Tiny Modernist Crab Dance. I like that one too. And Always Time for Tea. So this is part of the X Stitch the Rainbow collaboration where 25 designers had used a Trinway silk pack. So this pack. And they all use those silks to design a small chart, usually 60 by 60 or less. So this is the Tiny Modernist contribution, which is Always Time for Tea. And at the end of the live, I will show all of these together, the ones that I got, because I didn't get every single one. That's cute with the rabbit. So let me put that one aside. And Night Terrarium from Tiny Modernist. All those colors really pop on that black. And last but not least from Tiny Modernist, I picked up, I think a lot of people were looking forward to this one, A Stitcher's Garden. It's cute. So that was my Tiny Modernist haul. Again, Tiny Modernist will be one of the ones that gets posted up either later tonight or tomorrow. I just ran out of time, y'all. Okay. Like, see, it's still in the bags and everything. So the next designer is Sweet Wing Studio. This is Sweet Wing Studio Rabbit. Does that say Rabbit Sunset? I'm reading it backwards, so I just thought it was super simple, super cute. Nice for spring. I also got Stand Firm. Do you guys want me to take these out of the plastic? Just let me know. Stand Firm, which is a tribute to Abraham Lincoln. I know we have a lot of people in the community that are super into patriotic and specifically Abraham Lincoln. So I thought this would be a good pickup. And the contribution for closer to the screen. Okay. Yes, I can. Okay. Hi, Beth. Closer to the screen. How's that, Cheryl? I feel like it gets, you can't read it then, but just let me know. So that's Stand Firm. Rabbit Sunset. And then Sweet Wing Studios' contribution to the Tea Time palette is Always Time for Tea, which not all of them say Always Time for Tea, but that one's cute too. So like I said, at the end, I will show all of the Tea Time charts that I got. Closer, definitely better. Okay. Thanks, Bethy. Okay. I mean, some people like, there's not fancy bags, and other people go like super fancy bag crazy. So this is charts from Manny Di Donna Red House Sewing Box. Is that close enough? Hi, Jen. Hi, Terry. Perfect. Okay. Thank you. So, yes, Red House Sewing Box from Manny Di Donna. And then Manny Di Donna's contribution to the Tea Time palette from Treenway Silks is the Tea Time sewing set. Wow. You guys, it's not my camera, it's the pictures. The pictures that are taken of these are just not always the greatest, as we all know. So this is a, I think it's like a little sewing book. So that one, you can also get the optional trim packet, which has like backing fabric, the little charms, this little button here, or pin, I mean. Can you see those little tea things? So that was Manny Di Donna. So like I hit a lot of different vendors. I didn't like spend a whole ton in one spot. I guess that's good, right? Okay. We're coming down to the last bit of stuff that I don't have on the website. So I did get a lot done today, but you know, it's a bit crazy. And there were a few of the designers that I had to place orders with because I just didn't go stand in line. That wasn't my strategy for Market. If I had to order something and it had to be shipped to me, I was okay with that. I'd rather have the stores that have to actually put inventory on a shelf to get theirs first. Isn't that nice of me? So from October House Fiber Arts, I don't know about you, but they were some of, if not my favorite releases from Market 2023, and I had to buy them all. So the first one is Honey Fair from October House Fiber Art. It's so cute. So I'm sure there were several of you that did the Strawberry Fair. So Sal So I'm pretty sure that someone will start a honey fair sale soon if it isn't already in the works. Super cute. So I picked up those. I also picked up the Americana Red. Who doesn't love a red sampler? The only thing I don't like is the big barn, personally. I'd probably pull that out and put something else in its place. Yes, October House Fiber Arts has been my favorite. Do you guys have any favorites that you've seen thus far? Not here, but in general. Also from October House Fiber Arts is a vintage tree. Super cute. Wow, I bought a lot of these. I spent all my money at October House Fiber Arts. Then the Itch to Stitch. And you guys, these are a lot narrower than you think. So this is like you could put your curling iron in it. I'm getting to them, Lori. I already have them up on the site. So I will be able to show them to you. And I will tell you, Lori, that that high tide from Rosewood Manor looks so amazing in person. The photos, of course, do not do it justice. But we'll get to those. We'll get to those. Also from October House Fiber Arts is Snip Snip. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. So that was my October House Fiber Arts haul. Again, these ones will be up on the site by the end of the day tomorrow. Yeah, Mandy, that's what I'm saying. October House was my favorite by far. Like I had other favorite designs, but I had to get every single one of the October House ones. Okay, next up is Glendon Place. Now, some of the items that I did purchase were not new. There were just things that I'd not seen before or things that once I saw them in person, I was like, yeah, we probably should get that. So one of those items was the Glendon Place Hungarian Folk Art #1. If you are into, to me, it's reminiscent of Pennsylvania Dutch, which is near where I grew up. So like Amish country. It is so much more beautiful than this picture will ever show you because it is stitched on opalescent and it uses Mill Hill beads and sulky threads. So I got the chart along with the sulky pack and the bead pack. This one is already up on the site. But the rest of Glendon Place is not. But that one is. So then also from Glendon Place, I got this is Grateful. And Cheryl was very, very sweet. She was very easy to work with. We got really lucky because we were able to hit the designers at a lot of times in their slow time. So we didn't have much wait times. I think the only time that I had to go back to a shop was, I don't even remember. There was just one time and I can't remember what it was now. Also from Glendon Place, she has this adorable deer named Bucky, and it is a series of Buckies. So Brian kind of picked these out. The Adventures of Bucky. Bucky trims the tree. I thought these were particularly cute, especially if you have a little one that you want to get stitching or that's starting to stitch. I thought these would be cute. This is Bucky Plays Santa. Bucky Goes Ice Skating. And that's all for the Buckies. So that's what I got from Glendon Place. Now we're going to go into the stuff that I got that is already on the website. And I just want to grab a basket real quick so I have some place to put them when I'm done. Sorry for showing my rear there. Okay. So some of these are new to me designers, like I said. Some are market releases, some are not. But I went freaking crazy. So these are from the Elegant Thread. This is a Christmas box, Victorian Christmas box. Is that good enough? Close enough? Big enough? This is a Victorian Christmas box from the Elegant Thread. Again, these ones are already up on the website. This is My Needle Ply sampler. I got a lot of samplers, y'all, and I don't know what got into me with the samplers, but I got a lot of them. So this chart also has a companion set, which I also picked up. This is My Needle Ply companion set. So a pin keep and a drum and a scissor fob. Yes, Beth, the Victorian Christmas box, it doesn't even say on here which. There's definitely specialty stitches on here. It looks like an Algerian eyelet. I don't want to open it up, and it doesn't say on the back. So, but it does look like there's Algerian eyelets. And I forget the other eyelet one, not an Algerian one, but the other one. It is super pretty. So there, I think, are some form of eyelets around here. And last but not least, from the Elegant Thread is a French one. I don't even know how to pronounce it. It's a Blackwork sampler. If you guys can phonetically type it and tell me how to pronounce it, awesome. If not, I'll let you have fun with it. Moving on to our next designer is Thistles. So Thistles, this is a pumpkin. And this one is Halloween Pompion. Again, they look so much better in person than on these pictures. And they do, and just an autumn pompion. I don't know if I'm saying that right either. They're from, I think they are Norwegian or the Netherlands. I can't remember now. Super cute. And then My Keepsake buttons. So this has two charts, one for the bigger button holder thing, and again, these pictures are not very good. And last but not least from Thistles is Xmas Friends. This is a long pillow. Thought it was cute. Yeah, I think there's going to be a few autumn things that I didn't think I'd be picking up that I did pick up. So the next is Jan Hicks Creates. Her tea time contribution is calm. And next in the Carolyn's Balloon series is Carolyn's Spring Balloons. You know, I'm sure there would be somebody who could make like a bazillion dollars if they could figure out how to photograph needlework. So if anybody wants a second job, that might be one to look into. Last from Jan Hicks Creates is Spring Cottages. I have her patriotic cottages. I can't remember if they're like called summer cottages. They're super cute. This is super cute too. So that was my haul from Jan Hicks. Then we will move on to a Little Stitch Girl, which her charts this year are out of. I love every single one of them. She was another one that I had to buy all the new ones. So this one is Party Like It's 1776. It's hard to see here, but the awesome thing about this chart is that she, on the back, tells you who everyone is, and she wanted to make sure that she had different ethnicities and genders represented in this chart. Yeah, Jen, I love Jordan's new releases too. So, sorry, y'all, I thought I turned that off. Eek. Now it's off. So it's from here to here. George Washington, Martha Washington. I don't know that's going to stay in focus. John Adams, Abigail Adams, Alexander Hamilton, Paul Revere, Betsy Ross, Crispus Attucks, Benjamin Franklin, Molly Pitcher, James Armistead, and Thomas Jefferson. So and it has little blurb about each of them on the back of the chart. And this one is one of my favorites. I will be adding that to my Patriotic May stitching. She also released Stitching with Friends. So this was a Stitch West exclusive from 2021. So she was able to release it this year for market. I love this pattern. Of course, no, you all know me if you've been watching for a while, but I changed all the colors on this. But this is a super quick stitch. Perfect for a smalls exchange if you're interested. I just love it. I love all of Jordan's stuff, actually. And then the other thing that I'm just in love with Jordan, I'm going to try to flip through this with you guys so that you can see up close and personal. But this is their first booklet. It's Proud to Be an American. So there are 8 charts in this book. And they all, again, in person, look amazing. So the first one is Proud to Be an American. I was telling her those firework pinwheels, they remind me of when I was probably like middle school age. That's how I would draw my pinwheels, like fireworks, like a pinwheel. And I thought that was so cool. She wasn't sure if it was going to work. It worked out pretty good. And then these two, they're not named, so I can't really, yeah. But it's the Eagle and the USA. Look at him holding that banner. This one is also, like, I love every single one. Like, look at the tomato and the spools of thread. Are you kidding me? And none of these charts, all of the charts are 75 by 75 or smaller. So perfect smalls for your tier tray. Shoot, did I just show the pattern? Happy July 4th. I'm going to have to order more because I might have bent this one up too much. This is what I'm talking about. Look at the finish. Look at how simple. It's just fireworks. It looks amazing. Okay, so it wasn't just October House that hit it out of the park. Jordan hit it out of the park too. Little American Cottage. Just perfection. Love it. Love everything. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. So that was Little House Needleworks. Judy, those I'm telling you, pictures do not do it justice. Now, Jordan, whoever photographs her stuff, they do a really good job. I don't know if she does it herself. Jen, do you know if she does it herself? Then I picked up some stuff from Artist Designs. These are not new. These are not market releases, but they're charts that I just thought were cute, and she had them there. So this is the seahorse from Artist Designs, Amanda May, and the Maryland blue crab. I'm sure some of you have already stitched these or seen these. I just didn't have them in the shop. Coming up on summertime, sort of, and I just thought they were cute. I know she does. Whoever does Jordan's photos, Jen, does an amazing job. Lynn, you think she does her own? I'll have to ask her. Then Amanda May's or Artist Designs tea time palette contribution is Sweet T-Rex. Little dinosaurs with teacups. And she's not the only one that did dinosaurs with teacups, I don't think. The Chesapeake Bay series. I didn't realize it was a series, Beth. I'll have to look into that. She didn't mention that to me, but so that's the tea time palette. And then also Artist Designs released this tea time journal. So if you are using or if you're stitching all the tea time charts, I'll just give you an example of one of the pages. There is charts in here, but this is the journal. So you can put the pattern name, the designer, the date you started, the date you finished, all of the pertinent information. What I really like is this cup rating. Was it a joy to stitch? And you can rate it by cups of tea. I thought that was really cute. You can put a picture in it. There are some charts in here, or there is a chart in here. There's facts about Stitch the Rainbow and like quick cheat sheets for fabric and floss strand recommendations, a list of the Treenway silk packs. So very, very, if you're going to be stitching a lot of the tea time patterns, this is probably a good thing to pick up as well. Sorry, guys. I don't know how people do these lives. Thanks, Jess. I will find out from Jessica, if Jordan does her own. I think you're right, though. I think everybody's right. I think she does do her own. So the next designer I visited was Open Road Abode, who is a new designer to me, though I think I'm trying to find her name on here. Can't find her name on here, but I think she's been around a while. I think a lot of her designs are in Stitch magazines, but I thought this was cute. This is Camper Sampler number 1. And then also from her, I felt guilty. Like I couldn't walk into a room and not buy something. Um, and it's real easy to find something cute at pretty much every shop. So this is also from Open Road Abode, Wintry and Woodsy. And then I moved on to, oh, I'm missing one. I'm missing one from Ingleside Imaginarium. I don't know where it went. I kind of put everything in a pile here, but this is Ingleside Imaginarium's Don't Feed the Plants, which is totally stunning in person. So Brittany, the designer from Ingleside Imaginarium, is a costume designer by trade. Hi, Susan. And the inspiration for this was a bedazzled and bejeweled embroidery piece that she had done on a jacket. And it was amazing. This piece is amazing. It's usually not my style, and I think I would really like to stitch it, but I'd probably just take the teeth out of the plants. But it's stunning. I wish Brittany would post the inspiration piece with this because it is crazy sauce. Maybe she did. I'll have to check her Instagram. Now, Ingleside Imaginarium also did a tea time piece, but I can't find it now. It'll be in here somewhere, I'm sure. It probably just fell down the side because that is the show that is my life right now. Also got some charts from Shannon Christine Designs. This is the Christmas stamp collection. And these digital mock-ups really don't do charts justice either. And Hello Spring. Yeah, the Shannon Christine ones, Mandy, they look really good at, all stitched up, right? I don't think I've ever stitched anything of hers. I have some. This is the Winter Stamp collection. They're cute. And that was my haul from Shannon Christine. We're just moving right along here. Next up is Luminous Fiber Arts, Misty Purcell. Misty also, I think she photographs her own stuff, and her photographs are always really, really well done. So this is Gathering Stitches from Luminous Fiber Arts. In her triptych series, here is Hop, Peep, Leap. So she also has one for Halloween, spooky spells, I think it is, or spooky creepy. I don't remember. And one for Christmas. So this is her spring or Easter contribution, Hop, Peep, Leap. And this one is super cool too. This is Enchanted Quaker. I really like the smokestack coming out of the house. Like, you have to really spend some time and look at the look at the chart to see all the little things that you would just pass by. This is 124 wide by 254, or 124 high by 254 wide. Trying to see if Misty has a dimension on here, but I don't think she does. She just has the stitch count. Let me check inside. And I think this is her first foray into one of these book styles. And it's pretty good. No, there's no further details, but it is 124 high and 254 wide. So not outrageously big, but big. That was Luminous Fiber Arts. Now, Twin Peak Primitives released this booklet, the Daughters of America mini series. So there is Justice, Liberty, and Freedom. And I don't think these are very big either. They're roughly 78 wide by 146 high. So maybe they are a little bit on the bigger side. Again, they need to we all need to rally together and find some really excellent photographers. Also from Twin Peak Primitives is the Beautiful sampler. Again, in person, stunning. Pictures just aren't the same. You see, I feel like there was maybe another picture inside. Maybe not. But this one, yeah, it's not. It's just a color mock-up or a color mock-up with the chart. So I can't show that to you. But this one is 257 by 198. And from Rosewood Manor. You ready, Lori? Here is High Tide. So this, the fabric is an Under the Sea fabric. It's dyed and painted. So I just don't think you will get the same results unless you get the fabric from Under the Sea Fabrics. And there's a big chunk of this chart up top here where there's no stitches. But it is beautiful in person. But this is a big one, Lori. Like, you got your work cut out for you, girl. It is 180 by 320. It's a big mama. Also not a new chart, but I saw it stitched up and I could not pass it by. This is Something Blue from Rosewood Manor. I just thought it was so pretty. Cheryl, I don't know if it's what kind of paint it is or what kind of process it is, but I just can tell you that it's painted and dyed fabric. You could probably look up Under the Sea Fabrics website. They do not wholesale to shops, so Under the Sea sells directly to consumers. So this is Something Blue from Rosewood Manor. It just looks like really delicate lace to me, which is appealing. And I'm not a lacy girl. But so Cheryl, for the I think this bottom part is painted. I'm not sure. Let me see if it says. It doesn't say. I just found out from being at market that it's painted and dyed. It's 32 count Midnight Mermaid linen from Under the Sea Fabrics. Yeah, I'm usually not an alphabet sampler girl either, Janelle, but when I saw this, I was like, oh, it's just so pretty. Yeah, I think the fabric for this one is Picture This Plus 28 count Alchemy. But I think any really good mottled fabric would be good for this piece. Just something about the blue and white appeals to me. Next, I visited Chrisanne from Tell an Emblem. This is not new to market, but I saw this stitched up and I thought it was super cute. This is Sweet Square in teal. A little home sweet home pattern. The other thing I like about Chrisanne or following her on Instagram is she shows her rough drawings before. So here's an example. So you see there's the rough drawing of the bottom of this chart. And I love seeing how the chart comes to life. So she posts on her Instagram when she is, oh, good, Lori, you ordered the fabric. Good. Happy. Makes me happy. But the fun part about following Chrisanne Tell an Emblem's social media is that you can watch from start to finish how a chart of hers evolves from the drawing stage to the finish stage. It's very cool to see. So this is Sweet Square in teal. Then these ones were really amazingly beautiful in person. The colors just pop. So these are her new designs. This is Tangled Tidings Merry Christmas. So you get this chart, and then you can pull from here, and she pulls it and puts another chart on the back of this pamphlet. So I can't turn it around and show it to you because this chart is this outline. This border is on the back of the chart so that you can pull this flower and put it into this to make a smaller piece. So this is Tangled Tidings Merry Christmas. And then this is the one that really was like, wow, these are super cool colors and not what you see very often for a Halloween piece. But this is Tangled Tidings Happy Halloween. Those colors are just amazing. And again, she gives you this border on the back of the chart so that you can pull the pumpkin into making a smaller thing. Smaller piece. But look at those purple leaves, y'all. It's so pretty. And her pictures are pretty good too. So that was Tell an Emblem. Now another group of designers, if you're into simple, sweet charts that are usually quick stitches and just look cute all the time, you got to hit up Primrose Cottage. Primrose Cottage Stitches, they did an awesome job. They've done one of their biggest booklets that they've put out. This is Welcome to the North Pole. What's fun about this is that you could pull each of those little segments out and make it its own piece. Super cute. Altogether, though, this is big. If you want to stitch it as one piece like this, and this, I believe, is available in their Etsy shop. This is, their dad makes all of their finishing pieces. But this stitch count is 100 by 257. So if you are stitching it on 28 count, it's going to be 7 1/4 wide by 18 3/8 tall, the stitch piece. But this is super cute. I love the peppermints as the train wheels. Yeah, oofta. Look out. We're not done with Primrose yet. Janelle. Then their seasonal samplings spring. This is a new series. They started with winter, which was for a retreat, but has now been released to market attendees. Seasonal samplings spring. They also have they do good photography too. And I know those ladies do all their own photography. This is seasonal samplings winter. Look at that mouse with the snowballs on the sled. Come on. I can't stitch these things until I move to Tennessee, though, these winter things, because we don't have winter here. And hot cocoa and Christmas cheer. They're moving into some specialty stitches here with the I think they're Algerian eyelets. Let me. Smyrna stitches, not Algerian eyelets. Algerian eyelets are the ones that pull the hole in the middle. I think. I don't claim to be an expert on specialty stitches. The Christmas quilt. Super simple, super cute. This was also a big hit, I believe. This is I Would Rather Be stitching. Look at that bee. Yeah, this one's cute too. And then we got the little guys in here. We got Perfect Hot Cocoa. I don't know if I want to eat. I don't know if I want to be drinking hot cocoa with an elf in it, though. See, if I get too close, it blurs. Super cute. And some fresh lemonade. I love their little small charts for exchanges. This is Snowman 2023. And this is a little a different style than you're used to seeing from them. And I kind of love it. Okay. So how many people we have on watching? 33. So next up is Liz Matthews. This is Gifts from My Garden from Liz Matthews. And the first one to say me please in the comments will get this chart from me. So if you like this one, it is 83 wide by 121 high. Mandy, it's all yours. Let me just make a little note. Mandy, I think I have your information. I think you have a pre-order with me too. So I will just throw this in with your pre-order. Am I wrong with that? If not, I got your info. See what happens when you join my live? Sometimes things get thrown in for free. So also from Liz Matthew is Basket and Butterflies. I like this one too. I'm a sucker for a butterfly chart because I love butterflies. Butterflies are my jam. Apple mint tea. This is Liz's contribution to the Tea Time palette from Trina Way Silks, X-Stitch the Rainbow. And now we're going to move on to the primitive hair. Isabella had some really cool things out. This is the Stitchers Rule Nashville exclusive kit. So this comes with the stitching fabric, the backing fabric, the interfacing to stiffen up the finish, and the lady dot trim and the buttons. So the only thing that you need is floss, and it's all DMC. I'll try to read it because it's a little dark. Stitcher's rules. Don't talk to me. I'm counting. Count twice, stitch once. Don't use my fabric scissors. Yes, I need all that fabric. Frog, 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 because frog happens. Home is where my stash is. And it's not hoarding if it's cross stitch. Super cute kit. Also from Primitive Hair is Mother Ocean needlebook. And if you're not aware, Isabella usually dyes all of her fabric specifically for her charts. So this is Ocean Silk. This is a pack. So the chart comes with the silk fabric. Super cool. Also from the Primitive Hair is Halloween Makers. Thank you, Athena, for pointing this one out to me because I didn't even realize it was a new release, but it is. Super cute. Like Athena was another one that pointed out, like, if you don't notice, you won't notice things unless you really stare at it. So look at the, I don't know if that's supposed to be snake or tentacles. Look at the spider web. Just all the little details make up so much. Okay. Rebel Stitcher Designs. I got some of her older patterns and some of her newer patterns. So this is an older pattern. This is Snow Bunny Kisses. Perdita's Pumpkin Pie. Una's Urn. Look at that urn. You know, Colleen does this really good job of making something classical a little twisted. So if from far away, like if I didn't tell you that was skulls, you wouldn't really notice it. But then when you go up close, and so Colleen's really good at that when she's designing, making these really what are usually like prim things, a little twisted, a little spooky, a little kooky. Colleen also did, this is a market release. This is Anne Pilgrim Reproduction Sampler. Told you all, I got a lot of samplers this time. I think we're only about a quarter of the way through the pile. Hopefully YouTube doesn't have a shut off after an hour. Like some other. Oh no, we're already at an hour. Oh my goodness. Tell me to stop talking. This is Civil Samplers from Rebel Stitcher Designs. So these are all quotes from civil rights leaders. The cage bird sings of freedom. Never ever be afraid to make some noise and get in good trouble, necessary trouble. If they don't give you a seat at the table, bring a folding chair. Which one's pretty, Jessica? Not sure which one you're talking about. Well, hold on to your jets, Jessica, because your favorites are coming up now. Teresa Kogut, Egg Collector. So cute. Also new from Teresa Kogut is Needle and Flax. Yeah, the egg collector one's super cute. I like how the bunny's holding the scissors and cutting the eggs off the tree. Okay, now we're going to move on to Annie B's folk art, which her daughters were there. They're the sweetest, sweetest things. Blue work pears. So this is a companion to her red work pears. And if you haven't watched Vanna Pfeiffer, she recently did, I think it was this last week or the week before, she did a tutorial on how to do these pears. If you want to check that out. Vanna Pfeiffer, the Twisted Stitcher. Yes, the Anne Pilgrim one. Yeah, it's very pretty. Christmas in the Country set 4. I love those pairs too, Amber. And Christmas in the Country set 3. So this one, if you can't read it, it says Where the Treetops Glisten. That one's my favorite so far. And I have the other set too in the shop, I think. Sorry. Then she released Let's Go Sledding, 12 sled ornament designs. Cute. Like you can't even see them all in this picture. Super cute. And this one's my favorite. I had to get it for myself. This is Bloomin' Bunny Trio. I really like this one with the flowers in the butt. Cute. Yeah, I have to order some of the sleds for finishing, Janet, but let me know if you want them. I didn't pick them up while we were there because I was afraid they would break in traveling, so I didn't get them, but I'm going to get some. Next up is Stitchy Pros. Their tea time chart is tea time. For the Treenway Silks Exodus Rainbow. Also from Stitchy Pros is the Honey Craftsman Sampler. I thought that was really pretty too. It says busy bees bustling to each fragrant flower, small honey craftsman. Then we have some from Dirty Annie's Southern Style. These ladies are hilarious. They do super fun charts. A little snarky, a little tongue-in-cheek. Love it, love it, love it. So here is hashtag we met on the internet, which is so true to my life. That's how Brian and I met, on the internet, before internet dating was a thing. Then there is Y'all Ain't Right. Look at those sheep. I'm not a sheep girl. I'm not really a farm animal person, but maybe I got to get used to that, being that all the houses, all the land that we're looking at is in cow pastures. But these sheep are just the cutest things ever. And look at the little sheep drawing on the back. I really like their charts. They have really fun contemporary charts. Yes, please, to which one? And then Morticia's Second Line, which is a New Orleans inspired funeral march, I guess. Cute. And then another one that's really outdone themselves, which she usually does, is Kathy Haberman of Hands On Design. I picked up her plaid all year charts. So she has, I already have Mad for Plaid in the shop. She had Oh Canada as a release for market. I know I have quite a few Canadian followers here. So all of them. Yeah, I know you, Janelle. All of them. This is 4th of July. You can get this stand if you do the Mad for Plaid charts. You can get this stand from Chantel 141 Design Company. I saw Chantel for about a millisecond. She was only there for like a day and a half at market. That one's super cute. And Happy Easter. And this new series from Hands On Design, the Christmas series, is Polar Plunge. And there will be 7 charts in this series. Yeah, charts 1 of 5. And charts 6 will be released as a PDF and will be raising money towards charity. So these are the first 3. This is Well, Hello There. Cute. Wally the Walrus. And Polar Bear Peak. Along with these charts, I also picked up the ornament pack from Chantel's 141. So this pack will make all of the ornaments for the entire series. So it's not just these 3. So once you pick this pack up, you will just need to purchase the charts as they come out throughout the year. Continuing on with Hands On Designs triple play pillows. This is the spring basket pillows. And if you weren't aware, there is an online quilt shop called Simple Stitches. They do all the fabric packs for these pillows and a lot of other of Kathy's charts. They're super friendly to deal with, and and they ship really fast. I've used them quite a bit of times before even knowing that Kathy was using them. So, Simply Stitches Quilt Shop. This is spring basket triple play pillows. And then last from Kathy, and in a collaboration with Beth Seal from Summer House Stitchworks, is the Between Friends a spring sampling. So this includes, I want to say it's 8 charts, but let me just double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's 8 charts, one of which is a Biscornu stack, which has 3 charts in it. So there is this, which is the sampler. These are the Biscornus. Then you have a needle book. This is very hard to do. A pillow, and I don't think the needle card is. I don't want to show you. So here's the needle card. And then the Biscornus. The pillow pocket. So not only does it give you the charts, it gives you the full-on directions to complete all the projects too. The needle book. Pocket pillow. And the sampler. The sampler is my favorite. But it's a lot of charts. What book is this? This is the Between Friends, a spring sampling from Hands-On Design and Summerhouse Stitchworks. Is that the book you were asking about, Lynn? From Ink Circles, I picked up their Tea Time collaboration, which is, wow, is the Tea Berry Tile. This is one of my favorites from this collab. This is the Vanishing Isle from Autumn Lane Stitchery. How much is that book? That's a good question. Hold, please. I don't want to tell you that I want to say it's $28, but let me just double check. Yes, it's $28, Lynn. The sampling, excuse me. Between Friends, a spring sampling, the collaboration booklet with Hands-On Design and Summerhouse Stitchworks is $28. That's 8 charts, including all of the finishing instructions for each one of the stitches. It's actually 10 charts. It's me. I put it on slow mode, I think. Let me see if I can fix that somehow. I don't think I can. It's fine. We'll get through it. From Summerhouse Stitchworks. This is Days of Christmas Past. So these are, excuse me, perforated paper ornaments. I just thought they were really cool. Also from Summerhouse Stitchworks is their new Fragments of Time 2023 series. Number 1 is Berlin Woolwork. I want to say Woolworth, but Woolwork. The pictures are so tiny, it's hard to get all of the detail. Fragments in Time number 2 for 2023. From Jeanette Douglas Designs, My Stitching Box. Oofta. So this is a big booklet. The charts include a box top, the pin cushion, needle book, scissor pocket, pin cube, scissor fob, and a sampler. This will have specialty stitches because that's what Jeanette Douglas likes to do. Also from Jeanette Douglas Designs, this one sold out really fast for her at market, is Chubby Bunny. So sweet. Just a little guy. And I think I'm almost sold out of these. From Praiseworthy Stitches, we have the Simple Gifts Snow. This picture, by far and away, really does nothing for this chart. So this is stitched. The model is stitched on opalescence, and there is a Kreinik and Treasure Braid, I think. No, Kreinik blending filament. You cannot see that on these snowflakes. It's so hard to see. It's so hard to photograph. This is a beautiful chart. Also from Praiseworthy Stitches is the Busy Bee Pinball Kit. I'm live.
Hi, Floss Tube.
I have a water.
You have a water.
That was the problem.
Okay.
Thank you, though.
Bye.
Love you, babe. This is the Chilly Willy Stacker. These are super cute. So the Chilly Willy Stacker will include the pole that you put them on, or the stand, or whatever you call it. They weren't giving those out before, so I'll let them know you said thank you, Athena, but I think it was drinking the water that's making me cough more. Next up is Satsuma Street. They have some really cute stuff. This is an older chart, but I just really thought I'd like it. I really liked it when I saw it in person, and it made me think of Janet Jabber. It's really pretty. So these are the new kits from Satsuma Street. They make 2 ornaments. So this is Springamajig eggs. And the kit includes the chart, the perforated paper, the threads, the needles, the finishing instructions, the beads, and the sequins. For the snowman, yes, there are finishing instructions included in that chart. Praiseworthy Stitches is really good at providing finishing instructions. Also from Satsuma Street is Birds Springamajig. These are all kits from Satsuma Street. So you'll get everything to make those 2 little birdie ornaments. Springamajig's butterflies. Springamajig's bunnies. Look at those bunnies. Look at those bunny butts. Super cute. Lindy Stitches. From Lindy Stitches, we have a sweater vest weather needle book kit. So the only thing that you will need are the threads for this, and they are all DMC threads. So this kit includes the 32 count light taupe Lugana, the cotton quilting fabrics for both sides of the needle book, the felt, the sequin pins, the fusible interfacing for the fleece and the lightweight interfacing. The chart and full finishing instructions with photographs. So this is sweater, vest, weather, needle book kit from Lindy Stitches. Also from Lindy Stitches is the first in her series, Airmail series, March Oriental Turtle Dove. From New York Dreamer, we have, this is an older chart. This is Santa Stop Here. New for market is Dirty Dishes. From Top Knot Stitcher is their tea time contribution. This is a top notch cup of tea. We're getting there, I promise. From Little Robin Designs, we have Literary Love Notes number 2. So they are quotes from Jane Austen, Fitzgerald, and Wilde. Another red sampler. Hermine Schaefer, 1863. I'm probably butchering that name. I think it's German. Hermine, maybe. And this is Christmas Magic Sampler. Okay, now we are moving on to Leela's Studio. And it is Leela's. I did confirm with Leela. That's how you pronounce her name. Though she kept saying to me it doesn't matter, and I said it does. This is Mary Jane's Motifs. These are new from Market or released at Market. I thought they were cute little pillows. The Lord's Prayer. This one is beautiful. It's very hard to see it on the camera. This one too, the Summer Quaker. This one's a big boy. Most of her stuff is big. I mean, that Lord's Prayer is 238 by 296 on 40 count. 40 count. It's 11 7/8 by 14 3/4. This one is Summer Quaker. Oh, so good. And she kind of like pulled this one out at the last minute. She sent us all emails a little late in the game for this one, but it is amazing. Look at the crabs and the lobster. The lobster's right there. And the crab right there. But this one's big too. This is 267 by 216. Lori, you picked some big ones this time, lady. So on 40 count, that's 13 1/4 by 10 3/4, I think. It's beautiful. I think I lost y'all. I feel like it. Nobody's chatting anymore. Are you all getting bored of my samplers? I understand. So this is a newer designer. This is Violets and Verses. This is Ruth Ann Boardman, 1827. I know, I went sampler crazy, y'all. This one is what really got me. This is the Flea Market Red sampler. I love it. And we are working on making washboards because to buy an antique washboard is like $30, $40. So we want to try to make some finishing pieces with some nice wood that look like old washboards. Would you be interested in that for a finishing piece? Oh, good. You're all still here. Yay. Just had to make sure. Stitching and listening. Okay, well, that's good. I knew this was going to be long. I just didn't realize how long it was going to be. From Lucy Beam. Okay, sounds good, Mandy. I will make note of that. Lucy Beam, Love and Stitches. This is Merry Halloween. It's cute, but I just keep thinking that's a lot of stitching, those little black marks there. So, y'all have hung in with me for an hour and a half. The first one to type out Halloween will get this chart. What? Ah, Janelle, you're too fast. Okay, Janelle, you're the big winner for that one. Also from Lucy Beam, Love and Stitches is Immortal. Buying cross stitch like I'm immortal. It's a funny saying. And it's so true. As I'm showing you all the stuff that we just bought. That hopefully you guys will all buy eventually. Okay. From Sambry Stitches, her adventure sampler. From Heartstring Samplery. Now, this is a huge book. This is 15 hymns. So this is Heartstring Samplery's Sunday Stitches. So there are 15 charts in here. What I thought was really nice about this book too is that Beth has like little blurbs about each one, which is really nice, about the hymn or the song. Or I'm not super religious, but this is super pretty and I think it's a pretty good deal. I just have to double check what the price is. So it's $32 for 15 charts. That's a good deal. It's like $2.50 a chart, if you think of it that way. So that's Sunday Stitches from Heartstring Samplery. Also from Heartstring Samplery is the French Flea Market Biscornu. And I thought this was really cool too. So this is the second one in this market that shows like old family photos. This is called My Sweet Home. So you can put a photo in the it's very cool. Also from Heartstring Samplery is Sting. And this is another collaborative piece with Plum Street Samplery. She is doing Float. Paulette's doing Float. And Beth did Sting. Now, I don't have any of the Plum Street in yet. I had to order mine. So they should be here within the week. So I'm told. But I love this one. This is super cute. Float. So that's from Heartstring Samplery. From Erica Michaels, we have the Embroideress, which can also say the embroiderer and the needle woman or the needle worker. She has it charted two ways in here. It's a pretty drum. An Heirloom Tomato. And Quaker Wisdom Berries. I don't think it tells you on here what it says, like on the back of it. I'd have to open it up, but my chair is squeaking at you guys. From JBW Designs, we have Stitching in the Round. New for market. And Seaside Series 7, the Egret and the Seal. Also new for market. From Silver Creek Samplers, we have Mighty Fabulous. So they're all fobs with cute little quips about tea. Jurassic Perk. Heart and Hand was another one that knocked it out the park. I'm sure you all have seen and heard or know. So everyday things. So the saying is the everyday sweet little things are the most beautiful. And this says friends and family and nature and Stitch. The Cuckoo Bird Sampler. A Honey of a Tiny Town. I'm just glad I pre-ordered these because they would have been sold out by the time I got there. Honey of a Sampler or Honey of a Tiny Town. Love that. And Honey of a Frill. All new for market. Then this is a re-release of Floral Etchings. Then another new designer to market. I went sampler crazy, y'all. Sampler crazy. Is Red Barn Samplers. So this one is Anne McDonald, 1788. It's so pretty. What I like about Ray, who is the designer of Red Barn Samplers, when you go to talk to her, she knows so much about these samplers. They're all reproduction samplers, but she does such a thorough job finding the history on each of the samplers. It was really interesting to talk to her, and her samplers are gorgeous. This is my favorite of the 3 that I picked up. So this is Anne McDonald, 1788. So it says, Anne, the daughter of Terence and Betty McDonald, made this work in the 8th year of her age, 1788. Crazy. Isn't that crazy to think about? Then we have Betty Sumner, 1822. I'm ordering more, Jessica. I had to put in a reorder because I sold out. I think I have one left of that Anne McDonald, and then I sold out most of them. But Ray is already sending me more. They'll be in the mail on Monday. Or she put them in the mail today. So this is Betty Sumner, 1822. Do everything in its proper time. Keep everything to its proper use. Put everything in its proper place. Ask not riches, wealth, or honor, but ask wisdom and knowledge, for thyself and God shall supply all thy need. Betty Sumner, age 10, 1822, the Latham School. Gratitude. So if I remember Ray correctly, she went back and tried to find information about the school. And so she has a couple of samplers from several students from the school. But I like this one. And then I picked up also W. Wallace, 1878. Usually not my cup of tea, but I liked the colors in it. I won't stitch it, but I know I have plenty of people who like, and the only thing I didn't like was these, but you can always take them off if you don't want to stitch it. I know some people have a problem stitching other people's names in their work. It's so cool. And then from the Mindful Needle, I picked up their tea time chart. Any time for tea. It's a cute one too. From Pansy Patch Quilts and Stitchery, I picked up the Summer Garden at Cranberry Manor. I love this chart. I love a lot of her charts, to be honest. She has cute series. So she has like the Pumpkin Lane series. She has Christmas or Mistletoe Lane series. And she's coming out with her next series is the Wisteria series, which all of us purple ladies are going to go crazy for. So this is Summer Garden at Cranberry Manor. Love this one. And then her tea time contribution I also love is Tea Garden Pin Pillow. Look at those like heart-shaped teacups. Come on now. Super cute. From Bent Creek. I had a lot of Bent Creek because it's Bent Creek and so cute. Hang on to your tights, Janelle. So the first one is new this to market. It is each day. Each day provides its own gifts. They had this finished in a drum. It looks awesome. Would also look good on a spool. Super cute. Ghosty Manor. Look at the grass. Like, it's so weird that it's cute. And then these samplers. This is the start. So these aren't new. I just don't know why I've never seen them before. This is Starlight Berry Sampler. The Pumpkin Flower Sampler. And the Heart Berry Sampler. And there's one more she didn't have there, so I have to look up that other one. And then new this year to market is Fright. From the Blue Flower, we have Rabbit Parade. I mean, it's so funny. It's all the animals with bunny ears. And from Forbidden Fiber Company, this is a kit. And I think I have it in 36 and 18 or 16 and 32 count. You can check the website. But in the kit is this chart called Let It Be. And the kit comes with the bag, the fabric, the floss, and a needle minder, all from Forbidden Fiber Company. So here is the fabric. This is 14 count. So I must have got, I didn't think I got 14 count because I usually don't like 14 count, but I guess I did. 14 count. And then here is the needle minder. A little bee on a little flower. And then Forbidden Fiber Company flosses. So this is a full kit with the bag. Look at that little fob. It's cute. And then we also got from Blackbird Designs, Birds of a Feather. I was surprised that I think it was Hoffman that had these. Still had them when I went back on Sunday morning. Birds of a Feather. And then also from Blackbird is United We Stand. There are 3 projects in here. So there's this pillow, the scissor holder, and a needle book. Also, a new designer this year, contributing to the Tea Time palette is Counting Puddles, and this is Topsy Turvy Tea. Cute. And last but not least, actually, this isn't last. This is the last chart, and then I have one more thing, I think. Yeah. This is Prairie Schooler Santa 2023. Snowy Night. We're almost done. Then we have the Happiness is Homemade recipe book from the Nashville Needlework Market. I think it's Yarn Tree that puts this out. So in here are a bunch of charts and recipes for different yummy things. This is usually a much sought after thing. For some reason, I didn't think I pre-ordered some, but I must have because they came in the mail. But I had already ordered some when I was at market. So guess what? I'm going to give away 3 of these. So, if you would like one, be the first person to say Berry. Come on, you can do it. Berry, Janelle. Okay. This one, the first wow, it's moving fast now. The first person to type cookie. And it won't be Janelle because you're already eliminated. Cookie, Cookie. Athena, you already have one, don't you? Cheater, pumpkin eater. So Athena and Janelle. And last but not least, if you would like this, actually, if you would like, I'm going to give one more away. So I'm just feeling generous today. If you would like one, Pickle. 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 All right, Jessica. Okay. Oh my goodness. Now this will be the last one. What should the magic word be for this one? If you would like this, type thanks. THANKS. All right. I will pass Athena's on to Lynn. Thank you, Athena. That was very nice. And Beth, I will get that one to you. So I think I did okay for my first live. Hopefully you guys liked what you saw, and we'll be stopping by the shop to check out some more things. I will be uploading my regular floss tube sometime next week. Until then, I can't wait to see you guys. Bye. Jazz hands. Thanks, Cheryl.